join me in once again giving a big warm welcome for Felicity Zadro.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you for inviting me to come along today. I've been very much looking forward to hanging out with some other small business owners. As Rod said, this month actually is 8 years for us at Zadro, and the 1st of July is our anniversary. It was a really nice date for my accountant. She was very happy when I said that's the day I'm starting the business. And it's been a really interesting time because every time around this year I always get to kind of reflect on my own journey. I'd like to connect with what Mark said first of all about the screen age. Communications as a profession has changed enormously, which I alluded to already. The digitalisation of communications, or the digital revolution, has dramatically and forever changed the way that humans communicate. That's for sure, we all know that. But what that means in business, when you're in business doing business with people, is that the way we communicate in business has changed forever as well. And it's really important that, you know, while they're big grand statements, I'm going to actually make that really physical and practical for you today. And public relations, as you can see here, is about reputation management. It's about community relations. If anyone's in the building or construction world here, you would know they do a lot of community consultations. That is an absolute definite stream of public relations. Attending your networking events. I'm a really big believer in the association model. I've been on many boards. I've done those meetings. I've held the posts. You know, I've been to, when I started my business, I actually went to 3 networking events every week for 5 years. The first question we always ask is, who do you want to be communicating with? Referral networks are very, very important. And I'm a big fan of actually spending a bit of time in that because you'll get real clients from that quicker. You also need to run your long term, but focusing in on your referral markets is very, very important. Choose the top 5. Choose the top 5 people and think about the quality of your relationship in terms of an open two-way communication with them out of 5. You either got a 0, a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4, or a 5. Sponsorship. Who gets asked to sponsor things all the time? I would recommend choosing a couple proactively and actually making it work for you. And make sure you're using it. If you're doing things that you just don't really care, you give them like $100 or whatever, and they put your name on something, that's charitable. That's not sponsorship. News is something that's unusual or interesting or significant. It's about research, stats are good. It's got to be about people. And so often people say to me, oh, I just want to be in the Sydney Morning Herald. Why? Oh, because I feel good about myself. Well, it's not going to help your business. None of your clients don't read that, or it's not relevant to them. It's not the right place to connect with them. Know your business goals.